Hello, neighbors, and welcome to Dungeons Without Dragons, a tabletop role-playing game podcast focused on fun. This podcast is brought to you by the STVN Network and listeners like you. Thank you. We hope you enjoy today's program. Hey neighbors, this is Steven, and welcome to episode 6 of season 1 of Dungeons Without Dragons.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, let's go ahead and introduce. let's go ahead and introduce the cast and who we're playing as. So, Quinton, let's start with you.
Hi, my name is Quinton Hoagland, and I am playing as Bruce Rothenel, the jock.
Hello, my name is Hailey Rogers, and I am playing as Haparo, the popular girl.
The pop. She's not in the... Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Should we start that over?
Edit while we shoot. There we go.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ellie, and I play Siouxsie, the new goth girl.
Hello, my name is Steven again, and I play as Maxwell Pixelton, the AV club nerd.
Oh, and I'm Sam. I'm your DM for today and the whole season.
And for as long as we're doing this, we're not planning on getting rid of you anytime soon.
Thank God.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Job security.
Job security. So we just wanted to make a quick announcement really quick. As you might be able to tell if you're on YouTube, this is our first full episode with video. So you no longer have to look at the thumbnail on YouTube. So now you can actually see our faces. We would like to thank friend of the show, Alec Beeson, for helping us set everything up with the camera angles and stuff. Yeah, we all love Alec. Yeah, so thank you to Alec for helping us set everything up. If you'd like to find us on YouTube, just search for Dungeons Without Dragons and subscribe to the STVN Network. But Sam has a great episode for us today, and I believe he has a pretty good recap of last episode, so let's get into it.
Yeah, so last time on Dungeons Without Dragons, Dean Strongfold literally just died.
Hell yeah.
We also met a mysterious goth kid, and our adventurers all received threatening notes from a mysterious sender or senders. I'll never tell. Leading them into leading them into a set of lockers, and when opened, led to a mysterious hole. Maxwell's fears have came to fruition as the gang find themselves in the basement that was in Maxwell's dreams, and even worse, skeletons. What will our adventures do this week on Dungeons Without Dragons? All right, so now we're in this abandoned classroom, thick textbooks lining the walls with rows of dust-covered desks filling the majority of the classroom. A few of them are being preoccupied by skeletons. And Bruce and Maxwell, they both approached one of them and were kind of like poking around at it. And it begins to reanimate. And its jaw just kind of widens and widens, and you assume that's it screaming, but you don't hear anything because it's a skeleton. I wanted to make that known.
That's horrifying.
Thank you. And being the closest to the skeleton, Maxwell, you have the first attack.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cast Ray of Frost. Okay. The skeleton.
I don't have your character sheet pulled up. Let me do that real fast. I think you're gonna have to roll for attack on that guy.
So D20.
Yeah, D20 plus your spell casting or your spell attack modifier.
Where's my spell attack? Is it this +3?
Yes.
Okay. I scored a 12 plus 3, 15.
You hit
and destroy the skeleton. Easy.
Frozen. Yeah. You said Ray of Frost. Roll me 1d8.
1d8?
Yes.
Okay.
As your damage.
Let me see if I can find the correct dice. It's the diamond-looking one, correct? Is this guy?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no, it's that diamond.
Okay. Thank you all very much. A 2.
A 2. Okay. Yeah. Well, no, that's still good.
Okay.
So you freeze him, or you shoot this cold ray at this skeleton, and he is. You can see his arm starting to kind of like freeze over.
Nice.
And a skeleton that's coming up. Okay. A skeleton from farther up in the room slowly comes up to you, Bruce, and just swings and tries to claw out you, and does a 19 hit?
No, I'm just
I'm trying to. That's a 1d6 plus 3. Okay. He's gonna hit you for 6 damage.
Oof.
Oh, I'm.
We should be full health if we're not.
Oh wait, no, I thought we were at. We took damage because we fell.
Oh yeah. So what are you at?
I'm at 16.
Okay.
So I take 6 damage.
Yeah, you take 6 damage. That's true. We should all have a little bit of damage on ourselves already. That's a lot of damage. And seeing that the skeleton literally just swiped at your friend Bruce, you are next in initiative. So whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's your turn to attack, or we can prepare an action, or whatever you want.
I have. Dang.
It's a weird spell.
Can I do a spell or do it in an attack? Does it matter?
No, it does not matter. You can cast a spell right now, or
Okay, I'm gonna do. I have a firebolt spell.
Yeah, that's a cantrip, so you can cast that as many times, but once per turn, of course. So roll me a d20 since that's an attack, and add your spell attack modifier, which is a +4.
Okay. I rolled a 7 +4. You say?
Yes. So 11.
I cannot do that.
Unfortunately, that doesn't hit. So you conjure up this fireball and you sling it at the skeleton, and it just whizzes past his head. And next up is going to be Siouxsie.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the skeleton where Pixelton is.
Mm-hmm.
I have my quarterstaff out, and I'm gonna two-handedly just kind of swipe at him.
Swipe at him.
Kinda,
Okay.
Try and
Bad.
no, more like
Down.
Bad dog. Okay. Roll me attack on that guy.
14.
That hits.
Nice.
What's the damage on your quarterstaff? That's a 1d6 +4.
For two-handed?
For your quarterstaff?
For two-handed?
No, it's a 1d8 +4.
9.
9? Okay.
The skeleton just shatters.
Well, maybe not.
Almost.
Depending what dice with
So you
skeleton thing.
smack him upside on the head, and just this giant bone just shatters right there onto the ground, but he's still moving. And next up is another skeleton coming up from the closer side of the wall, and he's going to come up and attack you, Siouxsie, just because you slashed his friend.
His skeleton homie.
Does a 13 hit? He's going to try to slash it. Okay. Next up is going to be Bruce.
So how many skeletons are
There's 3. There's one that's coming at you on the way that you're facing into the room. There's one at the desk that you were at, and there's one coming up on the perpendicular side.
And the one that's at the desk is the one that hurt me?
Yes.
Is he still sitting down?
He's basically staggered. He's the one that everyone's been beating the crap out of.
Wait, the one that hit me? No, that was the...
Oh, no. That is not the one that hit you.
Oh, which one's the one that hit me?
That was the one that's coming at you through the doorway kind of direction.
Okay, so I'd like to...
Doorway direction.
So I'm going to stand there, and I'm going to turn my back to him and sweep the leg, crouch and sweep the skeleton's leg.
Okay.
Learned.
16.
That hits.
And what does he take fall damage from that?
I wouldn't say
No.
fall, but that would just be an unarmed strike.
I don't know, so a D4.
Yeah.
1.
Okay.
And then for my bonus action, I am going to grab his head and pull it off. That is. Would that just be grappling?
That's I'm gonna assume that this guy doesn't want his head pulled off, so I'm gonna do a contested strength throw.
Okay. Oh, I almost. Oh, I did.
It's at the DM's feet.
I got you.
We got it. Okay.
Okay.
Bad roll.
You
bad
don't get
roll.
that dice back.
17.
3.
Okay.
He
so
doesn't mind the head coming
I'm
off.
you motherfucker, and then I just
He's trying to hold on, but it literally the arms also come off with it. So it's just you're holding a skeleton's a skull with arms just dangling, but he's the body's still wiggling around. It's still alive.
Oh, okay, cool.
And is actually gonna be no. I'm joking. It's gonna be the skeleton that everyone's been beating the crap out of next to Maxwell, and he's actually gonna try to just kind of slash at you.
What a mistake. I'm going to blast this guy here in a second.
Does a 15 hit your AC?
AC's 11.
Okay, so he hits and 2 damage.
Okay, so I should be down to 8. I'm at 10 now.
Okay.
Do I need to do anything in the computer for that?
Yes, there's
You just click on it and you'll be able to type it in.
Oh,
yeah.
boop, boop. Okay.
Not really. Next up is going to be Maxwell.
Okay, so I am now going. So it looks like nothing we're really doing is working. We're either freezing them and that's not working. We're literally ripping their heads off and that's not doing anything. So let me go ahead and let me see what we got here. Let me check my cantrips really quick. How do I find my cantrips? I'm sorry.
They should be if you go to spells, it should be the top 3.
Oh, okay. So Ray of Frost is. I'm gonna cast Thunderwave this time.
Thunderwave, so you're casting a spell. Okay.
Yeah.
So roll me a d20 for attack.
Roll that again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you need
It's much better. 17.
17? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you need a tray?
I'll borrow one here in a second.
Not really. Okay. 17 hits. And so basically, roll me 2d8.
2d8.
You need another D8.
Oh, yeah. If you need another d8.
I'll just hit the 2d8 button.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
forget they have buttons.
I got an 8 and a 4, so 12.
Shit.
Nice.
There we go. Finally blasted.
So you kind of like grab your hands together and reach out and spread and then clap. And
Oh,
this
that's
giant
badass.
thunder wave basically just like this skeleton just basically like shreds into dust.
That's what I thought bitches are.
Based
Susie
in
wipes off
Maxwell Pixelton pilled.
Wipes off her face and she's like, Pixelton!
Let's go.
Bone dust.
Bruce gives him
Stale Cheetos.
like a proud
I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action to fist bump Bruce.
Roll a fist bump.
I use one hand to hold the decapitated skeleton head.
They have time. They have a
Okay,
promo.
and so next up is actually the skeleton that you have the head and the arms on. He's just gonna try to kick you.
I'm gonna kick your
Is he at disadvantage since he's decapitated? Okay.
Ooh, you got really lucky. A 4 does not hit you.
No.
The first one was a 19.
Oh, man.
So he's just like running like a chicken without a head, just wildly and trying to like kick, but he doesn't know where he is because you have his head. Next up is going to be Haparo.
Okay. I have a dagger.
Okay.
Can I throw it
Yeah.
at their head?
At their head. Okay. Roll me a strength check.
Okay, with that.
That's going to be a
20?
d20 plus your strength modifier.
12 plus. Wait, is it
Yeah, +3.
plus 3? 15.
15.
Nice.
So are you throwing it at the one the head that Quinton has, or the other? There's one
The
more
other
skeleton.
one. So there's one that's on the backside, right?
There's one, on the back side of the wall, and then with where Quinton is, he's got the head over here on this side. So this one's coming towards you and Siouxsie, and then there's one over by Quinton or Bruce.
Okay, I'm throwing it the one that's coming at me and Siouxsie.
Yeah, you hit. I'm trying to think what that roll would be for a dagger. Give me. I'll just use it as a dagger. 1d4 plus 3. So a little pyramid looking guy.
This little guy?
Yes, and add 3 to whatever you will roll.
Okay, I don't know how to read this.
That's
It's
one.
the top.
So 1 plus 3. 4.
So 4. Okay. So you you throw the dagger and it gets stuck in his eye hole, but I mean, he's still all right. But yeah, you said 4 damage. Okay. Next up is gonna be Siouxsie.
Okay, so Siouxsie sees Hap throw her dagger in, so she turns and she just like moves up to her or moves up to the skeleton and just goes with both hands.
Yeah.
And to whack it in the rib cage.
Okay. Roll for attack.
Man.
7.
Does not hit you. Yeah, your depth perception's a little off, and so you swing, and it's just like
bone dust in
it's just
my
like
eye.
You got bone. Yeah, I just obliterated that. Yeah, that thunderclap was badass. That was cool.
Yeah. You're still like, that thunderclap is fucking rad.
Yeah.
You're like relishing in it over there.
Yeah.
But you whiff and you miss him, and he's going to come up and try to slash at you. Yeah, you just swung at him. There's a 13 hit. No. Okay. Also whiffs it as well. It's Bruce.
He too has bone dust and eye.
Okay, so I'm gonna just take the head and kind of circumvent the chicken body thing happening over here, and I'm gonna take the head to the nearest desk and just like just like slam it into the side of the desk, like
Are
make
you
him.
just trying to like crush it
I'm
into
like
the desk?
curb stomping it with
Okay.
the desk.
Yeah, roll me a
Quinton
strength.
smash.
Roll that strength.
Strength. 15 plus 1, 16.
Yeah. So roll me a 1d8 plus, let's say 2.
Whoa. Okay.
Being fancy tonight.
D8 plus 2. If I can grab it. Okay. That is 6, 7, 8. That is 8.
Okay. So you smash this guy's skull in. Oh, that's not how math works.
And so he's just like, and it's into the corner of the desk. It's
It's-
like all the way up, all the way down.
The arms that are holding the head just kind of like fall off, but the body and the legs are still like trying to run around and kick.
And for my bonus move, I'm going to take the skeleton head and like I'm in baseball. I'm gonna just at the wall.
Okay,
as hard as I can.
Roll me another strength.
Yep. That's a 16 plus 17.
Okay. So you basically throw this skull, and as it hits the wall, it just explodes into dust, and you see the body, the headless and armless body, just kind of go limp and fall to the ground.
Bruce is just like, bitch.
So now we're down to one skeleton.
We're down to one skeleton.
Nice. We're making quick work of these fools.
Which that actually is up to you, Maxwell.
All right. Thunderwave worked before. I'm going to Thunderwave again. I'm gonna
Right there, though.
Oh.
Yeah, you will hurt us.
I was gonna say that might.
Okay, then I'm going to cast Charm Person. I'm just kidding.
We get a skeleton friend.
No.
Just be like, hey man.
No.
What's that?
I'll just
Unless you have a dagger
cast
guy.
Ray of Frost again. I don't want to hurt anybody.
Okay, roll me 1d8 plus your spell attack, which is a 3.
1d8 plus.
I'm sorry, 1d20.
Plus 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Reroll. I got in the hinge. 8, 11. Oof.
That you shoot out your arm of like frost comes out, and it's just like it just barely goes by his head, and he just kind of like looks at it and is like looks back at you and is like, ugh. Except he doesn't make noise because he's a skeleton. Skeletons don't make noises.
It's like,
That's the whole podcast.
I
now.
hear that in my ears.
Next up is gonna be Haparo.
Okay, I am getting tired of this shit. So I would like
Can
to.
you move closer to the mic? I'm sorry.
There you go. High five. Thank you.
I would like to
On the first video podcast.
run up to their head with my dagger.
Okay.
Stab them in the
have
forehead.
another one?
I do.
She has 2 daggers.
I have
yes.
2.
Why have one knife when you can have 2 knives?
I like that logic.
So yeah,
It's a
roll
good
me d20 for attack.
This is 6,
It's a
right?
6, yeah.
6.
Mother.
So you go running at it, and again, I guess it's the bone dust in your eye. You just whiff it completely, and he's just like,
This is not good for me.
and then that leads up to Siouxsie's turn.
Okay, she just kind of goes. She leads up over and decides to whack him.
Okay.
14.
14, that hits.
Nice.
That's with your two-handed 1d8 plus 4.
9.
9. Oh, that's perfect. How do you kill this skeleton?
Yeah.
You want to do this?
That's copyright. You can't do that. No,
It's not copyright.
no I'm just joking.
I went to just kind of do like a jump up and with both hands go like right on the skull.
And it just like shatters
Lets out a
into
straight,
like bone shards.
Like lets
yeah.
Yeah.
Just shatters into bone shards and it just crumples into
She does
dust.
superhero landing.
Hey, hell yeah. So y'all have defeated my skeleton puzzle.
Hey.
Not much of a puzzle.
Good work, team. Good job.
Can I make everyone...
Here's your dagger.
Thank you.
The only thing that's left is a dagger on this dust pile.
Bruce like does this to his hands and like gets the chalky like skeleton off of him.
Yeah.
And Susie just like goes.
Bone. Can I get everyone to roll me an Arcana check?
Is that a d20?
That's a D20 plus your Arcana.
Oh
my God.
What?
Is it just?
It's just a general Arcana.
Oh man,
5.
8.
I got a 14 plus 3, so
I've
17.
been rolling terrible so far.
I got a 4.
Same man.
Oh, you got a 4? Okay.
4.
Drowning over here.
So
We don't know.
Haparo and Maxwell, you got what, an 8? Yeah, okay, that's perfect. You two feel the sensation that someone is staring at you, and then suddenly a faint red orb appears in the
I have to
middle.
fight this orb. Oh my god.
In the middle of the room, and now you can, and it kind of fully illuminates the room, and you can see what's actually going on. Yeah.
I was gonna roll an investigation check if that.
I was gonna
premature.
describe what y'all see.
Oh, okay, perfect. Okay.
Yeah, so the walls are covered in posters welcoming
Yeah, we're just like-
the walls are covered in posters of like welcoming the new Water Genasi students.
Oh no.
And on the chalkboard, you see in red lettering, Lakefield is not what it appears to be.
Oh man.
And then you guys hear,
Genocide?
I gotta stop making these pterodactyl noises.
No, you're right.
Did we just kill the dead Genasi children?
and suddenly you guys hear a click from the door, and
Oh
it
no.
cracks open.
I'm gonna use my run away. Because Maxwell is not feeling that brave tonight. I'm just kidding. What does the group want to do?
Bruce draws his bow that he got from his weapons familiarization class,
Coach through.
knocks an arrow, crouches, draws it back. Show yourself. Come out.
I'll just have my thunder ray at the ready. Or my thunder wave.
Thunder
excuse
wave.
me. Yeah.
Roll perception.
Should I add my sight?
Oh my god. A
You said you gave
5.
it back.
Man.
Damn it.
Wasn't today supposed to be a bones day and we're getting all these terrible rolls?
Yeah, I just rolled a
We
5.
have bones.
So we have bones. That's
Yeah,
true.
we got plenty of bones.
bone dust.
Yeah.
You 5. Did you roll perception?
Oh.
No, I didn't. 13 plus 3, that's going to be 16, my dude.
Okay.
I have a 12.
Mother.
1.
Oh, man. 2 for me, 2.
Okay.
This is not good. I need
Siouxsie
to-
and Maxwell, you know that there's
better.
nothing there, and the door just opened.
Okay, so do we want to let me investigate. Let me just open the door but not go through it. Is that possible, just to kind of like see what's on the other side?
Like crack. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If you want to peep.
Yeah, let me roll. Up, landing in the hinge again. You can borrow your tray.
Yeah. I was gonna say I've got a tray I'm not gonna use.
I'm
Oh,
right
thanks.
behind Maxwell.
Okay.
I've got his 6. I put my bow down and draw my
I've got
my dad's
his-
sword.
Well, that wasn't
his
good.
9.
I rolled a 2, a 2, and you said investigation, so a 5.
Okay.
Good grief.
I just get like yanked out.
It's like one of those like
It's like in Legends of the Hidden Temple whenever the temple guards get you. Yeah.
You crack open the door, and you remember the hallway that you guys were in before, where there was 4 doors on each side and just no exits. That is not what you see. You see a new hallway that is now long and narrow with only
Oh, like a Kubrick hallway.
with 2
Oh,
doors
no.
at the end.
Okay.
Is it going to twist as we turn into it?
It's an Inception.
This
It
is
starts
water
spinning.
temple shit.
What do you think? Do we go down the hallway, crew? What do we do?
I'm going to find my mom. And Bruce just walks down the hallway.
Susie's going to do like a look around to see if there is anything of note. in the room.
Investigation.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Nice.
Damn,
Finally,
that's
there we
great.
go. Okay.
Nice.
Hallway, 2 doors.
I meant in the room that we were just in.
Oh.
Is the glowing orb thing still in there?
Yeah, it's just chilling.
It's a room.
You guys just pondering your orb. It's okay.
The orb is pondering us.
Who is being pondered is the question. Okay.
The orb is still there. It's basically kind of like the only light source in this room. You see the Water Genasi
Okay.
posters. It's been like, welcome new students.
Okay. There's nothing left by the skeletons other than their dust.
And then just dust.
Dust in the wind. Okay.
How old are these posters?
Roll me an investigation check.
Can my investigation check cover that too?
I would say no.
10.
10. Okay. They're pretty old. You don't know exactly how well or how old, but they're kind of like, you can tell there's water damage from the leaky roofs.
From the Water Genasi.
From the Water Genasi, they like spraying water everywhere. I don't know what to say. No, they're pretty old. You can tell that they are before your time. And yeah. I'm imagining kind of like like World War II propaganda style posters. Is what
1940X.
1940X posters. Join us next time where we go battle in Europe in 1940X.
Season 2, we're killing Nazis.
Season 2, episode 1, D-Day. That'd be terrible.
This is about Bruce's dad.
Yeah.
His Europe campaign.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, so what do we do, team? Are we gonna follow Bruce down the hallway? Are we going to?
I feel like we need to figure out what this orb is.
Is there any way we can figure it out? Can we investigate the orb?
Yeah, if you want
Okay,
to roll
let's
Let's all do it. Let's
Yeah.
all investigate.
Bruce is like down the hall.
Yeah,
Okay,
Bruce,
bye.
not
See
you.
ya.
Not you.
I got a 12.
I got a 14.
19.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
So,
Oh no, 17. Sorry.
Still better.
never mind. Siouxsie, you three basically walk up to this orb, and Siouxsie, you're you're one out of the bunch, and you just kind of like wave your hand in it, and your hand just goes through,
Okay.
and just not a physical orb there.
If the orb isn't doing anything, I think we have to follow our friend
It's just
Bruce.
big,
Yeah, I'm about
it's
to-
big chilling right there, honestly.
So I'll tell the squad here, like,
Okay.
let's go check on Bruce. And then I holler for him down the hallway. I'm like, Bruce.
What?
So- What? Why are you yelling at me? What do you see down there?
2 doors.
Down.
Do they have the symbols on them? That
Yes.
okay.
The one on the left has the witch's pot, and then on the right is the skull.
I would be very cautious about going into these doors because these are the same doors from my dream sequence, and both of them involve people being dead in these doors.
Me. So please.
Yeah, and one of them, I
Let's
think
not.
Bruce killed you.
Well,
So
Which one was
but
that?
that's not known. He was
I don't-
just over her with covered in blood.
That's
Yeah.
also true.
That's true.
True,
Yeah.
true.
I don't remember which door it was. I should have wrote that down, but I didn't. So
I think it was the witch's pot one.
I think it was too. Yeah. So Bruce, if I were you, I would not go through the witch's door or the witch's pot door.
Well, I mean, the skull one is everyone's dead.
Oh, true. And we went through that.
Well, fuck it. Let's just figure out what's going to
Hey.
happen because
Haparo's first F-bomb. What up?
She said the fuck word.
Mazel tov.
Okay. So Bruce, what door are we going through?
Well, I think we should put it to a vote, seeing as some of us are probably going to die.
stop. Okay, let's do it.
Okay. The DM wants us to go through a door.
I mean, yeah, there's door or nothing. There's this hallway for the rest
I'm
of this
going to look
season.
back down the hall at the door we just came out. Is it still there?
Roll me an investigation.
Oh, no.
Natural 1.
Everything disappears.
Yeah,
I go blind.
it's totally there.
Susie's getting really frustrated with just standing around. She's like, come on, guys, we need to fucking do something.
Okay.
Okay.
So she's just going towards the cauldron door.
The witch's pot door. Okay.
Anybody?
Bruce draws his dad's sword, whooshing, and he's right behind you.
I've got Thunderwave at the ready.
I've got my daggers ready to go.
Stabby.
Who's opening this door?
I'm going to open up the door.
Okay, so
Okay. I was going to volunteer, not myself.
I'm going to open it and just kind of peek in first.
it's a dark room. You can't tell what's going on.
Hear anything?
No.
Let me see if I have anything really quick.
Ooh,
Did anybody cast light?
I have something. I have spells. I have dancing lights.
Okay.
That would be cool.
I would like to suggest that you deploy those and that we get in a circular formation back to back.
Ooh, that's some battle tactics. I
Okay.
like that. Yeah.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can tell.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I'm scared.
Don't. Okay.
Did we choose the wrong door?
No.
Oh, okay.
He says it that way.
Hey, y'all. Here's the thing. Just open the door.
Okay.
This is a little Sam to y'all. Just open the door.
We open the door. Then I
Susie
look.
kicks the door down.
No, so I
He's like,
look.
quit dicking around. Just
Yeah,
open the door.
So she's just like, she looks, she doesn't see and or hear or smell anything. So she's just like, fuck it. And she swings it open.
You open it, and it's just a small pantry full of mostly empty bottles, except a few bottles of various liquids.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, do we have various liquids? Okay.
Oh my god.
The immersive experience.
Be sure to show the camera, Sam.
Oh, yes. Okay.
And they're all different too. There's different colors.
Okay.
They smell like Jell-O.
Oh, there's one with a lid.
Oh, there's one with there's a
wow.
coffee one.
The lid makes me curious and makes me
Okay.
very
So there
afraid.
are. Oh, I forgot the number of these. There are 6 bottles that have what you see are different colored liquids, and that's really it. There's empty glass bottles, but
I roll to investigate.
I would also.
Yeah, I would like to do that as
Yeah,
well.
let's all investigate.
Nat 20, baby.
And then never mind, we already investigated. All right.
I am God.
9.
do you know that these
plus-
these are potions from a very old
11.
potion class
18.
that they don't really do anymore after another
juice.
very similar senior prank happened where the potions teacher unfortunately perished.
Oh my god.
Unrelated.
How many senior pranks are killing people in this
Too
1980X?
many.
I guess we'll find out next year.
Yeah, I guess we'll find. We're just juniors now. so.
And you can tell that these are all potions that were made by students.
Oh god.
All these are non-alcoholic and dairy-free for everyone's accommodation.
Well, wait, are we just gonna sip the potions, or we're just gonna?
I'm not sipping them. I'm smelling them.
Oh, okay.
So I rolled an 18 as well.
that.
Is there anything that I can identify or recognize that maybe some of the monks might have been working? Anything herbal?
Red Bull.
Any mana?
There
or-
is one that you can tell. Let me see. It's the one that Bruce just put down. That is something that you do recognize.
Okay.
But you were young when they kind of told you all this, and you don't really know.
But what do I remember? Bad thing, good thing.
Bad.
Okay.
So don't
Hey
drink.
guys, don't drink the cute pink one.
Okay.
Well, should we drink any of them?
Yeah,
These potions might be too old. They might have lost their
Lethal.
potency, or I don't know.
It's like old prescriptions.
Yeah, it's like old prescriptions. Yeah.
Okay, so I know about the pink one, so let's eliminate this bad boy.
Okay.
What sense
gonna
is that I'm
peek-
thirsty IRL, and I'm like, damn, a drink sounds good.
I'm gonna peek
They're all
around.
sitting out on the counter if you want something.
I'm gonna peek around the corner to see if the other door is actually there.
You peek. Yeah, it's there.
Okay, so it's there. So I'm like,
But
okay.
roll me a perception check.
Okay. I hope I don't. Ooh. 15.
The remaining hallway that went to the other room is not there anymore.
Okay, so it's shortening itself. Okay. Hey guys, we gotta do something here to get to the other room, or we need to try the other room. But
I'm
let's
gonna-
not shut this door.
Yeah, leave this door open. I'm gonna walk over to the other door and like just turn the knob to see if it'll open. I'm not gonna open it. I just want to see if it's unlocked.
It is locked.
It's locked.
All right, guess we're tasting things.
All right, guess we're forced to drink the potions. All right.
Okay.
Dang it, we're not getting out of this one, are we?
Okay.
I would like to smell them in anything that might have like a noxious
Okay.
fume. I waft because lab safety.
No, yeah, lab safety.
Yeah, lab safety.
I waft. I remember that from the herbalist, the medicine doctor.
Oh, this is oat milk.
I like oat milk.
Yeah. I take.
You're just
This
gonna
one.
take a sip?
Yeah.
It's gotta be immersive.
Okay.
No, I mean just like without.
Bruce
changing
dies.
So Bruce, as you take a sip of that, I need to pull something up on my phone. Not too far. You fall asleep for 5 IRL minutes. So I've got a timer.
Milk of the It's milk of the poppy. Dude, you just
is milk
drank
of the-
opium. Or well, not opium.
Okay,
but-
finally, now that Bruce is quiet, let's just.
Yeah, he's just like.
Yeah.
Okay. I am gonna.
I'm gonna do
I'm
a
freaking
medicine
out a little
check.
bit.
I'm gonna do a medicine
Yeah.
check.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good idea.
Roll me for medicine.
10.
He done gonna be asleep.
He's gone to sleep, guys.
He done gonna be
But he's
resting.
breathing.
Yeah, he's
okay.
you know he's asleep.
He's
Haparo,
alive.
what's your
He's
medicine at?
My health.
I know your medicine. Your medicine check.
Nice.
It's plus what?
Oh. +1.
Oh, mine's only +1 too. Okay, so we'll just assume
I'm
he's
not
asleep.
much of a healer.
Yeah.
Okay.
5 IRL
All right.
minutes.
So we look at
Show the audience, I do have a timer up right now.
I want to take a drink.
I'm gonna
Pull which one?
Okay, clear makes me. Red might be a health potion.
I was thinking this one. I was going to try this one. I'm kind of scared, but
Which one is that?
this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to do it.
Oh, I like your like toxic green.
Oh, thank you.
That's cool.
So what is that? Red Bull? Mm-hmm. So you feel something go through you, and 2 tiny wings sprout at the back.
Winx Club.
And you begin to float a foot above the ground for
Several dice.
12 minutes.
This is like some Harry Potter book 1 and 2 shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was
Okay,
saying
so
up
I'm
there.
just floating
Yeah,
in the
you're
air
just
with my little baby wings.
Floating. Do you want to
that's
finish
cute.
that Red Bull or?
Yeah,
I'm just-
I would actually.
I'm
Yeah,
just
okay.
imagining
I'm just
a
making sure.
dwarf with wings.
No.
Red Bull gives you wings. I should
Thank you
Oh
for the
my
bit.
god. Yeah! Oh man, I should have.
Oh, that's good.
These are all puns.
These are all puns.
Okay, well then, is this? I'm just sniffing this one.
I don't know what this one is.
Last time I had a Red Bull
This citrus soda.
was with vodka.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, it was not a good night. It was
I'll
actually a
take
great
whichever.
night.
I'll take the opposite one that you don't want.
I'm not gonna pick them. I'm like. No, Susie's just thinking like she didn't do super. Like she's interested, but they haven't trusted her enough to like learn the medicines yet. So she's like really hesitant. She's like, okay, does this have ginseng in it? Does this have blah 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 in it? I don't know.
I'm hesitant to take. What color potions do we have left?
We have clear,
Red.
brown, and red.
Let me take
Brown.
the red. Let me take the red one. Why not?
Red.
Okay.
Oh wait, is that the one that he just drank out?
No,
Okay.
his
This
is
is
gone.
milk.
I got milk of the poppied.
Okay,
Yeah.
so here we go. I'm gonna take the red potion.
Okay.
I'm gonna be red pilled here.
Red pill and
Becomes a
Spread
Joe
the
Rogan
milk.
fan.
Okay.
God.
Facts don't care about your feelings.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you take
Can I have the rest of this? This is actually
Yes,
very
absolutely.
tasty. Your boy is thirsty.
Okay, I'm gonna fix this on here, but you're gonna have 2 additional HP overall.
Help point.
So here we go.
actually
My
Congratulations.
electrolytes are refreshed.
Plants crave.
The wizard needed that.
The wizard definitely needed that.
Are you fixing my HP or do you mean?
I think I can.
I am just
Yes.
floating away over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. You're just a foot above the ground. It's not a lot.
Yeah, I'm just.
You're about as
so
far as
Susie,
you
are you
now.
gonna take a potion?
Oh yeah, because I'm
guess I
short.
should. But I don't know. Can I?
Just mix and match the potions.
No. Can I try to decipher? Like.
Like
There's not
Sam, how
really
much time do I have left?
58 seconds.
You're not allowed to ask.
Oh, I mean,
So your HP is now up to 14.
Okay, do you mean
I
that?
wanna-
I just did fix that.
You just did okay.
Yeah.
You'll just have to refresh.
Yes. Cool.
There's no way I could do a percent. Can I see like what the liquids are doing? Like,
They've been pretty stagnant because they've been there for a minute.
okay, well I know cola's bad for you more so than this one, the caramel syrup. So I'm gonna go with the clear one, which is probably the wrong one. But
Oh no.
Susie just dies instantly.
You chose my favorite one.
Oh no.
You begin to burp. You picked the Sprite, right?
yeah.
Holy shit! You can burp on command. Damn. And as you do, bubbles start coming out of your
Is it
mouth.
fizzy lifting juice?
No.
Oh,
and Bruce wakes up swinging his sword around. He's like, oh god! Ah!
Is this the episode where we say maybe to drugs? Is that the whole the whole
guys.
We're all like tripping right now.
Drugs are rad.
the right ones under the right
That's
circumstances.
gonna be
Hang
my
on.
T-shirt. Is
Time
drugs
out.
are rad.
Is Ronald Reagan president in this universe?
We don't
Oh,
talk
I hope
about.
not.
Wait, Who did you just say?
Well, hey, there's a reason why Ronald Reagan, because he was president in the 80s. Is he president in this universe?
No, I know, but she just did, so Siouxsie disassociates.
Oh, no, sorry. I was asking as like a point of order.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay. I was wondering because okay. Sorry. Side note. Nancy Reagan did the whole
the war on drugs,
Yeah. So that'd be a cool tie into the 80s again.
Siouxsie wants to try this one now.
What is that?
The cola.
Wait,
Go for it.
are you sure you want to? Because I don't have any effect on me right now.
I'm so impressed you can burp on command.
It's a new talent.
I might regret this, but I can do it if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Go for it. Wow. Sorry, I will stop once I'm told to.
Is that Coke?
Cola, yeah.
Um,
How many hit points do I take, Sam?
I know. Don't kill my
you don't
guy.
have spells, right?
No.
Nothing happens.
Oh, thank God.
You just got a free soda. Hell yeah.
That one, if it went to a spellcaster, they would have gotten a spell slot back. That's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, I still have some left. Can I give it to?
No,
oh.
yeah. I'm imagining you all are drinking the whole thing.
Okay. And do we get to know what the pink thing does?
Or do we have to taste it to find out?
gotta try that one out.
Oh no, he's doing
I'm
it.
not gonna tell you.
I don't know.
I'm like,
you're good.
maybe we shouldn't do this one, but it's a pretty color.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Okay.
Did you drink it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'll drink the pink one. Why not?
Wait,
Yeah.
before you do that, let me check the door, make sure it's like unlocked. I turn the knob. Is it unlocked?
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
so somebody has to
So we're still in this hallway with the only one room being open,
Yes.
and the other room with the skeletons is gone now.
Yes.
Yep.
And the wall is getting closer?
No.
No.
Just
the
big
hallway
chilling.
cut itself off. Like
Yes.
It's like a maze.
Yeah.
Okay,
But-
so I'm gonna go ahead and drink this pink potion, and then hopefully
Okay.
this
Oh,
doesn't,
I'm
fuck me
scared.
over.
Haparo says it.
We've dropped a lot of F-bombs this episode.
Okay, what happens? I drank it.
What is it?
You begin to feel ill.
Damn it! Is this the COVID juice? Sam,
It's ivermectin.
it's okay, Joe Rogan.
Thank you. I'm gonna set another timer.
And I said, it's kind of bad, but it's not going to be worse.
So for the next 3 minutes, since you are now poisoned, you will be taking 1d4 damage per minute.
Per minute?
Per
Damn.
minute. So
That's a good thing you got that health potion earlier.
immediately
I should have just
take 1 damage.
Immediately, man, I'm gonna die.
It's
okay.
1 damage. It's okay.
But yeah, if I roll 1d
14 times.
Yeah,
I'm rolling it.
oh, you're rolling it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's for only the next 2.5 minutes.
Okay, so now I'm at 9.
Okay.
9 out of 14. Okay. Well, obviously, team, this was fun. But how do we get out of this hallway?
Oh, no, you went up to full health.
I'm gonna go and like.
No, you just got 2 extra.
What's up? I'm gonna check the door again.
It opens.
Okay.
So we had to drink the. Okay.
Had to.
I'm still floating around, right?
Yeah, you have.
I'm just-
oh, math is so hard for me right now. But another 4 minutes.
Okay. Let's go, team.
Can you control that? What are the logistics of that? Can you control where you go? Is it like walking?
It's like a bee. Its wings aren't it's too big for the body.
These are questions I would ask a Pegasus as well. Like, how do you
How does
control?
that work? And as you open the door for this skull room, you are met with a pretty dank teacher's lounge.
Like, what form
Like,
of day?
yeah, what form of dank? Yeah.
Not good. It's pretty damp.
Oh, okay,
Unfortunately,
like
not
literally
the,
dank.
Mildew.
not the
Damp.
sick dank, but like damp dank.
Mildew.
Yeah.
Right.
There are a few couches, a coffee table, a fridge, a few dilapidated posters on the wall. And can everyone roll me perception?
7.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
I got a nat 1.
I got a 5. Well, plus my. Hang on.
But
Freaking
it's
4.
5.
I got 8 total.
But I rolled
Suck
a
at
nat.
this
This
game.
is not good.
I suck at this game.
Okay. Who rolled the highest?
I rolled
I
a
got
7.
I got an 8.
I got a 4.
Okay.
Jesus.
So 8 was the highest. Wow.
This fucking sucks.
Maxwell, you look around the room and you see a large book on the coffee table. And you can see that it reads The Restless Dead, A Guide to Phosphine's Necromancy.
Ooh, we are getting into some awesome stuff here, boys and girls. All right.
The Restless Dead, not the Grateful Dead.
So I
No,
would
the
like
Restless.
to roll an investigation check to see if this is a book that I have ever come across before in my magic training.
The Dead and the Restless.
A 5? Are you? 8. Okay.
Unrecognizable.
Unrecognizable. Okay. So we see this book in front of us. Are we all in the room now?
Yes.
Okay, so we're all. Oh, go ahead.
Does the carpet squish when we walk?
Yes.
Ew. Are we wearing socks and socks only?
Is somebody rubbing their nails against the chalkboard?
Yeah. Is this just the most unpleasant experience ever? Yeah. Let's see here. Do we open the book, team? What was the title of the book again? Sam?
The Restless Dead, A Guide to Phosphene's Necromancy.
I would like to look around the room first.
Roll me an investigation.
I would
Okay,
like to.
let's all
I
roll
think we all
investigation.
should look
Yeah.
around the room.
I got a 6.
Oh,
Can I
nat
do that?
20. Add a
Okay.
nat 1 down.
I'm on the ground.
Yeah, Haparo, your wings break off from your body and start flying away, and you just land on the ground.
Okay, cool.
That was fun.
Yeah. Oh, cute.
I thought it would be funny.
So we're all hang on. We're all rolling investigation, and Susie got a nat 20.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I had a nat 1 last
What'd you
roll
get?
and nat 20. And
What did you get?
I got a 7.
Singular sensation.
I got a
so
7.
24 in total for me.
Yeah.
You hear a click
grief.
with that 24. You hear a click, and the door is now shut and locked.
behind us.
Behind you.
Okay.
And you pick up this book and you try to read it. What languages do you speak? Everyone.
Read Common, Elvish, and Undercommon.
I read Common, Deep Speech, and Elvish.
Common, deep speech, draconic, dwarvish.
Okay.
I know I am common and deep speech.
You guys know
Because of the deep
speech.
state.
It's a deep state.
Oh God. Oh Morden.
There's
And Elvish and Goblin.
goblin these nuts.
I love how we all laugh at Sam's jokes like that, but every time Quinton says something out of line, we just roast him.
So,
Yeah, I love that too. It's great.
so last night, this is a step away from the podcast. I was listening to episode 5, and I heard that you said goblin, and I thought that joke would be funnier in my head.
It's funny. I like that.
I'm 14 and this is hilarious. This is peak comedy.
Hey, you remember when you said the best part about my world's the comedy?
I withdraw that comment
rescind-
completely.
Yeah.
You said you had uncommon, right?
I do. Undercommon.
Undercommon, thank you.
Yeah.
You open the book and it looks like it's scribbled and it's been going through numerous pages, making the other wording
Somebody was
unnecessary. And I'm going to
Did I find the
I'm going to
Half-Blood
text
Prince's
you what
book?
it says because I don't want everyone because everyone else doesn't know.
No.
So
I just I'm like giggling as I thumb through the book.
Can you read
Is the
it?
book written in common?
no, but this
Okay.
scratched out part is.
I can read. Okay. So I'm
Susie,
just
can you
gonna-
read it?
Yeah, parts of it.
What does it say?
I'm thumbing through it. I'm trying to piece it all together, man. Hold on a sec.
Bruce goes over to the door that we came in and messes with the handle and it's locked. He's like,
Roll me a sleight of hand
sleight of hand.
for the.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much
2.
the gist of it is we don't need to be afraid of what we're coming up against. We just need to do it.
Yeah, embrace the evil. I like that.
Not even
Okay.
evil, just death comes for all of us. We don't need to be afraid.
Okay.
The void does come for all of
Wiggle
us.
the door handle. Nothing happens.
Great.
But as you close this tome, it bursts into flames.
Well, that's dramatic.
I know, right? And then you hear a click at the door.
The one that I'm right by.
Who keeps
Yes.
locking and unlocking these? It knows for rot too.
My sword is drawn
now
at that
a
point.
very
He's like,
red couch.
Yeah.
This is like the 3rd time I've drawn my sword.
Yeah.
keep putting it back. Yeah, keep putting it back.
Again, I've got Thunderwave at the ready. I'm ready to go. Haparo, do you have your daggers
Got
ready?
my daggers out.
All right, nice.
Susie has her Well, actually, Susie's gonna kind of like put it off to the side, and she's got her hands at the ready.
Nice.
She's learned some things that she keeps forgetting to use.
So since you're close to the door, do you open it?
Which way would it open? Towards me or away from me?
Towards you.
Yeah, but my sword is like,
At the ready.
yeah. And so I swing it open and I'm just like,
Tactically,
and
ready.
you are met with probably 2 feet in front of you a ladder.
I stab it.
The mimic.
Actually, though.
Just kind of like out of instinct, he's like tink, and it's like, oh, okay.
And your sword breaks.
No.
No, I'm joking.
Oh no.
He walks up, and I'm gonna look up the ladder.
Okay. You see a few specks of light, but you think that this is a manhole.
I think that this is a manhole.
Well, we don't have anywhere else to go but up.
Yeah.
So
Sword is just like one-handed climbing.
Can I get everyone to make an athletics check to climb this ladder?
If I get stuck down here, I swear to God. Maxwell spends all of episode 7 stuck in this corridor.
13.
16.
9.
16.
Okay. Maxwell, you definitely struggle, but you are getting up there.
Thank God.
Yeah.
All right.
And
I
as
had some extra cables. I can like hoist myself up.
you tie yourself to Bruce, and he's basically just like dragging you up.
It's very close to
yeah.
insanity.
No, yeah. So as you reach the top, I'm assuming you're leading the way.
Yep.
Make me a strength check.
And he's not gonna like push it. He's gonna be like, poof, and he's
Just
gonna
like-
like
yeah,
punch
okay.
it. Okay.
That made that even harder.
Natural 20.
Finally. Okay.
So you like you're holding on to this. You put your sword back, and you're holding on to this ladder, and you like kind of get yourself down, and you launch yourself up with your fist forward, and you just fucking
Superman
like
punch it.
Superman punches it out,
Captain
and you leap over and you land onto the grass.
Swords drawn at that point.
what's out there?
And I have it like Ahsoka Tano style, you know.
Yeah.
Like the,
And you find yourself on the fields between the main building of the school and the war field.
Are we all up above ground now?
Yeah, most of that. It's now sunset. It's about like 5 or so p.m. The sun is going down. Yeah, and you guys find yourself on school campus still.
Damn it.
Well, that was weird.
Bruce like it just sort of storms off in a huff.
Yeah.
And like the flag, like where'd you say we're by the flagpoles?
We're between. So here's like the main building where like your lockers are and whatever, and how you went into the lockers, and then there's the war trials, and there's that big field of grass between. You guys are in the middle.
Are there any like trees or anything?
There are a few trees, but you hear in the distance just.
Is that a motorcycle?
Solomon Grundy? Like,
Everyone roll me a perception check.
I got a
12.
perception check. I got a 13.
I have a 15.
Can't roll anything tonight.
16.
You guys hear from the distance. Hey, what are you kids doing over there? Campus is closed and and everyone
God.
turns
Market.
around and you see a large manitor in a forest green jumpsuit get off of his lawnmower and run towards y'all.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, you can't be doing here. This is the campus is closed after 4 p.m. You guys know this.
What is your name?
I'm Quig.
Shut the hell up.
Hey,
And
hey.
I don't think that's not very nice of you. You know, I'm a school faculty, just as everyone else is. Okay. I deserve some respect.
Bruce is about to fight this guy. Sword is drawn again. He's like, okay, come on then.
Whoa,
Kick us
whoa.
off.
Yeah, Bruce.
Bruce,
Pump
calm
the
it
brakes.
down.
Pump the brakes. Yeah.
We don't even.
He's like reaching for his pager.
He sheathes the sword. It's like, like.
Okay, but now we have to figure out: do we tell him the truth, or do we just say what? What do we do?
First, we need to talk to Bruce and be like, okay, I know that you're freaking out right now because we can't find your mom, but that's no reason to attack a teacher. We can't just attack a teacher right now.
We can't just fight everybody.
We need to take a step back and figure out what's going on.
Have you, and Siouxsie just turns, she's like, have you seen anybody on campus after hours?
I mean,
Other than
besides
us.
like Coach and like Dean Strongfold, no.
You saw Dean Strongfold?
I mean, like not today. Obviously, he's dead. But
I mean, Wait, that's common knowledge for the faculty now?
I mean, yes, because we were the first one that was supposed to know.
Bruce,
okay.
Bruce
You
just
guys-
kind of like walks off by himself in the field. He's not going for it. He's
Are
just
you-
gonna. He's like kind of like.
Hey, no, you come back here, man. Are you planning to pull another senior prank?
no.
No,
We're juniors.
I'm not supposed to know that. I'm just this is the custodian, okay?
No, I'm sorry. He's having a really rough time.
He's literally gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
He's having a
literally
really
said goodbye, everybody.
he's having a rough one. So but has anybody been on campus after hours other than us?
I want to roll a persuasion check because I have +5 persuasion.
What are you trying to persuade him?
I'm trying to persuade him to give us any information he has about who has been in this or around this manhole or this or whatever you want to call it.
okay.
around here.
Yeah, but I mean, he might know because I mean, he's there after hours. He knows more than we do.
Yeah.
So
I'm just-
yeah.
Do we know who
On
he is
campus.
other than that he's a teacher?
He's not.
He's a custodian.
You've seen him. He's the custodian.
Oh, he's a custodian.
Yeah.
Okay, so not teacher, but staff.
He's staff. Yes.
Okay, cool.
He knows things.
I got a 9, 14.
He's basically. So you're asking him.
Yeah, I'm like, what's the name again? I'm sorry.
Craig.
Craig. Hey, Craig. This is Maxwell here from the AV Club. Have you happened to see anything strange going on after school hours by chance?
Like today or like in general?
Just in general.
No. I mean, I usually just see Coach Stevenson and Coach Luther and Coach Felix all go down to the field, but you know that's for both tryouts and all that.
Okay.
So
All right, well, thank you, Craig.
nothing. Yeah.
Anything strange today?
I mean, they didn't go to tryouts or to war, so no. I mean, that's the only weird thing is that I didn't see them, but it's probably just because we let out early
Okay.
because Dean Strongbow died.
I know. That was
Tragic.
I know, but they still have me out here mowing the lawn.
that is strange that they're prioritizing that.
Yeah.
Keeping up appearances.
It's
But
a
you're doing a
living.
great job.
It's a living.
It's a living. You gotta do what you gotta do, right, man?
Yeah, and he dabs you up.
So Craig, we've been the only students you've seen after hours. Then,
Yeah,
correct?
and I'm about to kick y'all off.
We're leaving on our own, man.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, we
appreciate
gotta
you
Yeah,
go.
we're
guys.
out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be sure. Hey,
Thanks, Craig.
Hey, is this another thing you're playing?
No,
No,
we're
not at
juniors.
Okay.
promise, man.
Okay. And he just like walks off to back to the lawnmower and he turns on his radio and Detroit Rock City plays.
There you go.
Yeah,
We know that too.
yeah, we do. We play that in show choir. Okay, so
We've been out of school for quite some time. I feel like we're supposed to be getting hungry at this point.
Oh, I'm starving.
yeah, let's go to
Susie's
Little Caesars and talk about what happened. Yeah.
I really should check in with Go to Togo real quick. If you guys don't mind coming back, I mean, I just need to check in with him real quick.
Well, my car's still here, so if you guys just all want to ride with me, we
In
can.
your mom's car?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah, my car is in the shop.
Because it got the old brick through
Yeah.
it.
The classic
Hey,
brick.
Yeah, the classic brick with the one.
Okay, yeah.
Y'all missed that too. We had an actual brick here. That I threw through Hailey's car. It's crazy.
It's weird how that happens.
Total coincidence, yeah.
With the same note on it too.
So Ivo, we hop in Haparo's car. We let Siouxsie go talk to. We let Siouxsie go talk to
Tokido.
To Tokido. Thank you. I had a lot losing names today, and then we can all reconvene at Little Cedars. How does that sound?
Let's do it.
Bruce just kind of starts walking to your car.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Shotgun.
brick. So let's cut to you, Siouxsie. You get back to your apartment with Tokido, and as you walk in and take your shoes off, he peers in. He just kind of goes over. He's like, "Hey, how was school today?"
And she just slumps.
Oh, what's wrong? And he just kind of like comes with his arms
The
open.
principal died in front of me.
Okay.
I didn't do anything, I promise.
Oh, I didn't know. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, okay. No. That's all right. That's just a part of life, even though.
But there were a voice, and Bruce was in there, and then he just died.
Bruce wasn't in there.
But he was.
Maxwell.
Oh no,
Max.
Maxwell was just in there. Sorry.
You're
He
good.
was in there and then he died.
No, you know,
He
it's.
just dropped dead. And then there were these weird tunnels.
Do we need to take you out of this school?
No.
This.
We
I
don't
kind
need.
of think I need to talk to the monks, and this really doesn't sound
But
like
I want to stay. I need to figure this out. And she's like, "Ugh," her mascara's all
he
over.
like he stops hugging you, and there's like mascara all over his shirt.
so sorry.
It's
She tries to like wipe it off.
you're just kind of rubbing it in.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'll get another one someday. Here, sit down. Let me make you a cup of tea, and let's talk about this. And so he goes into the kitchen and brews you a pot of Old Grey. And comes back with this tiny teacup, but large man. I always think is funny. And just kind of like sits down on the table across from you, and pours you a cup and places it in front of you. And he pours himself a cup, and he's just like, okay, so your principal died. And I'm not saying that you did do it. I know that you didn't do it. You wouldn't kill your principal. Hopefully. But you said there's tunnels? What's all that about?
So, and Siouxsie just tells him everything.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just going, because she knew that it's the best thing to do, especially since he felt the disturbance in
Yeah.
the force and stuff. So she's trying to give any explanation to it. And she's just like, so Haparo dropped me off, and we're going to go talk about it. But yeah, there's these tunnels underneath, but it was a weird puzzle. And it's something very different from even what you guys would do. Then we had to drink these potions in one of the rooms, but I did recognize one of them, sort of. But yeah, we took care of these skeletons. There was this necromancy book, and it said blah, 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 blah.
Wait, skeletons?
Yeah, there were these skeletons in it and different challenges that we had to complete, and like the hallway would shift. It felt like this really weird dreamscape, but from what I could tell, it wasn't. I mean, we were gone for hours. School let out early.
He just kind of looks off into space, and he's just trying to. The look on his face, you've seen this maybe once before when things were getting dire back at the monastery. I think he's just trying to kind of process everything that you told him, and
I'm sorry to info dump.
no, I appreciate you being open and honest. This really is a lot to take in. Do you? I really don't know what to say. I honestly don't think that we need to be here.
I think that we need to be here. I think I need to find an end to this. We need to find Bruce's mom. Why
His
else?
mom's missing.
His mom is missing.
What happened?
She disappeared. He went home and we joked about it, but like his mom's not home, and she came home early in the morning and then she just disappeared right in front of him, like vanished. Didn't run away, but like apparated in front of him. And she's not a magic user from my understanding. And all of us have notes. All of us are being attacked. We're involved somehow, and I can't just leave. I'm not going to not be there to help. I have to be able to do something.
I get it. I understand. But I know that you want to solve this, and I know that you want to find your friend's
His
mom.
mom is missing.
But I don't think that this is the type of thing that the monks are going to approve
It's
of.
his mom.
I understand that, but he gets up and just walks to the window, and he's just rubbing his temple. Okay. I will talk to the monks about this. I will see what they will say. That doesn't mean that we're staying, because their decision is final here. But we might have a chance if what I felt last night means something.
Yes, it's
then we will stay and we will figure out what's going on here. There's something very grave and very evil about this town. And so it's cut back to everyone else in the car.
Okay.
So you guys are on your way to Little Caesars. Or is it just like silent? What's the vibe of this car?
I don't think Maxwell is in the room, is in the mood to talk until everybody gets there. Because I think it's a kind of a strange shared experience. And I don't want to have that conversation without all four of us being present.
Okay. So you guys just drive over to Little Caesars in silence. And you get out, and when you go into Little Caesars, you're greeted by, "Hey, it's me, Little Caesar. Hey, how can I help y'all?"
Hey, Little Caesar, we just need a table for 4, please.
Hey, right this way. And he's holding 4 sets of silverware and 4 menus, both in the Italian pinch. And he's just walking over to that corner booth that you sat in last time. He's like, "Hey, I got the spot for y'all," and he sets everything for you, and I'll be back in a second. And he just walks off into the kitchen.
Okay. Do we need to wait until Siouxsie arrives?
And that is up to y'all. It's gonna be a second.
It's going to be a second.
Okay. Yeah, so we all sit down at the table, minus Siouxsie, because she's not there just yet. And I kind of break the ice with just saying, like, well, what do we do now?
That's a tough question, Haparo. I haven't seen that book in any of my magic training, and the fact that it just spontaneously combusted is beyond any sort of magic I've witnessed.
Bruce is he's at the table, but he's like doubled over and on the table, and his head is like just in his hands, and he's not really talking. He's just kind of catatonic.
Bruce, we're going to find your mom. Don't worry. If it takes us, we're going to get to the bottom of this, find out what evil is going on in Lakewood, and we're going to save this town.
Then what are we doing here, Max?
We got to talk about it, man. We got to get a game plan. Well, obviously, these evils that we're facing are something that we've never faced before here at Lakefield. So I think we need to be as prepared as possible whenever we face whatever this ultimate power is. Oh, they're all right.
That scared me. No.
Sorry,
Scratching at the door.
For those listening, my dogs are scratching at the door, so I apologize.
Bruce kind of reluctantly sits back and he's like, "You're probably right."
Yeah. Yeah, Bruce, I'm all for solving this problem, but we can't just go into this blindly. I mean, obviously, what we're dealing with is something way more powerful than any one of us together. So I think that the best way to get through this is going to be having a plan together and using each of our own individual strengths to get through it. The power of friendship.
Little Caesar just comes around the corner, balancing 4 glasses of water like this.
Oh, wow, nice.
He's got quite the dexterity, that guy.
It's the Little
even
Caesar
know
He's
magic.
a dex
Just
build.
did.
What's his dexterity bonus? Like +9?
14.
14, okay.
Oh my god.
He's like, "Hey, I got you guys some water," and he just like hups, like tosses him, and they all just land. Let's see how good this actually is. Holy shit! So they land just all perfectly into in front of y'all. And Maxwell, I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity. The dogs just opened the door. We have a little surprise. Hello.
Velociraptor moment.
They learned.
Okay, so now the dogs are in. Okay, that's fine. Dogs can be in the house.
Hey,
in
debut in
the
the
room.
podcast, am I right?
As long as they don't bark, they're good. Okay.
Okay.
So what did you want me to roll? Sorry.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh wait, how do I calculate that? Sorry.
That's just a dexterity roll.
Okay, I got a 12, and then my dexterity is +1, so that's a 13.
Okay. You kind of have like a weird sensation in the back of your head. It's not like it's burning, but it's not hurting you. And you just know to move your head to the right. And as you do, a hand comes down and slaps the water out in front of you. Fucking shit! Damn it, Maxwell Pixelton, dude! I was gonna slap your head into the water, dude. It's so funny.
Oh, great.
Chad walks
hey, Chad.
What's up, Pixel Dick?
Chad, we really can't deal with this right now, man.
I don't give a fuck.
Cast Ray of Frost. Just kidding. Cast Thunder Wave. I don't care.
He just shoves basically like you Bruce over and sits next to you, and he's like, so what are you doing hanging out with Pixel Dick over here?
Chad, I'm gonna give you one chance
One chance to what?
to get up and leave
Why would I do that?
because I'm asking you nicely. Please leave.
Roll me intimidation.
I'm missing this.
1.
Oh, 7. Hold on, wait. Let me check mine. Is it intimidation? Mm-hmm. 8.
8. He's like, I'm not gonna leave, dude. Oh, fucking, if I get to mess with Pixelton even more, my night's fucking solid.
Okay, and he sort of stands up and like pushes the table back and stands up and faces Chad, and he's like, I'm gonna ask you one more time to get up and leave.
And he stands up. He's probably about a good 1.5 feet taller than you, and he squares up right next to you. And he's like, "Oh, what?"
I want to see if I can I intervene?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to kind of step between the two of them, and I'm going to look at Chad and be like, Chad, seriously, you need to leave.
Roll me persuasion.
Please be something good. 15 plus 4.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Chad just kind of scoffs. He's just like, okay, sorry, Bruce is not man enough to have his girlfriend save his ass again. Chad out. And as he's
I love how he talks in third person. I'm sorry. It's just so funny.
When he walks by me, I'm gonna trip him. Actually,
he's gonna roll dexterity.
I'm not gonna trip him.
Okay.
I just kind of glare at him as he walks by.
And so as he's walking towards the entrance, Siouxsie, you walk in.
Hey, numbnuts.
Hey, what's up?
Susie.
Shit, fuck.
Shitsui. It's actually pretty funny.
I like
The
that.
first
Shit,
time I heard
Sui.
it. Are you giving Pixelton a hard time?
Fucking, of course, it's Pixelton, bro.
I think it's really sweet that you have a crush on him, but you really need to change your tactics if you're gonna get with him, man.
He's straight up swings. He feels so emasculated. Like, he doesn't know how to respond to swings, just physical violence.
Oh, a little close to the truth, huh?
How does a nat 20 sound to hit?
It is. It is.
Are we really gonna fight Chad in this pizza shop? Okay,
So
we're gonna kill this fucker. Here we go.
He gets his fist. He cocks his fist back, and as he's going, time starts to slow down. And in a flash, you swear you saw a white, like a white glow, grab Chad's fist and just slowly moves it away. So he whiffs your head.
Ooh, some sort of protection magic. That's badass.
And then time goes back to normal, and you just what the fuck?
I grab his wrist.
And what are you gonna do? Just grab it?
Just gonna grab it and try and intimidate him.
Roll me intimidation.
Nat 20.
Nice.
How do you intimidate him?
Leave me and my friends alone.
And just because you basically have dominated this guy since day one, he's just whatever.
You need to work on your insecurities. buddy.
Shut up, man! And he just like rips his wrist away and just like runs off.
Have fun in therapy.
He scurries away.
But that image that you just did reminds me of the construction guys from Zelda.
And then he goes off to have he goes into a bathroom, Dewey Cox style, and starts ripping the sinks out of the wall.
So I was awfully close.
Yeah. For my Dewey Cox fans out there.
That's Kason. We've watched that movie so many times.
Do I have any idea about the white?
Make an investigation check. Make an insight check.
Inside.
Yeah.
1, 15.
Um,
Did it feel familiar?
yes, but you don't. It's not from someone that you're very close to. And as you walk into Little Caesars, Little Caesar comes around from the corner. He's like, "Hey, I heard you were in a little trouble out there, so I couldn't help you more. Anyway, I think your friends are over there." And he points over to the table, and he gives you a wink.
Okay.
Ooh,
She just kind of
wink.
pats him on the shoulder and just like, "Thanks, man."
Yeah.
And she's kind of done the best she can to fix up her makeup, but and she just kind of like sits down, just like, "So Chad, huh?"
Yeah.
I don't think Chad, if I may speak so boldly to the group, I don't think Chad is the issue at hand.
No.
I think there is something even bigger, and we need to figure out.
He's inconvenient.
I don't know. Chad's pretty big.
Chad is pretty big.
He would tell you.
Right. Yeah, he would. Yeah. But
Oh, I didn't mean like that. No.
Didn't even mean it.
He's like 7 feet tall.
well, see, you said it, so it wasn't a big deal.
Oh, thank God.
Quinton
If it
did.
was
Quinton did it. Yeah,
him.
Quinton didn't say it. Okay, we just totally ignore it coming
Yeah,
from
no,
you. So.
I know he's not the main problem at hand, but he is not making things more easily. But I think that he won't be leaving. I think he will be leaving you alone.
I think so too. So, how do we even process what we just saw, everybody?
So
I
I told Kodato what happened. And he's gonna see what the monks, if there's anything that they can do about it. Or I thought that was at me. Is
No,
that
I
at me? Is
got
the
a
dogs?
dog on my lap.
Okay.
It's cute.
Just like
He's
what?
staring at me.
Okay. I had words with Kodato and told him about what was going on and about your mom. And I am going to do everything that I can. Fuck what the monks say. Everything that I can do to tell and do what we can to find her. But I have a question about all these water genasi. And your mom's working on a case about them? Because that was the common thread in everything.
Was the water genasi?
Yeah, it was water genasi.
Yeah. No, I was gonna see if I can make a history check and see if I can just like rack my brain and see if anything like this has happened in Lakefield before, to see if this is like an instance of like history or like in the movie It, you know how like it comes back every so
Okay.
often. So I want to see if this has been like some sort of magic that was shut off like years ago, but it's just now coming back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll me a history check on that.
11.
You don't know.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do we do?
We need to go to the government building, city council,
Yeah.
because it's pretty obvious that this thing goes all the way up.
Yeah. So what does everybody think's going on? Is the town placed under a curse? Is this does it have to do with necromancy that's going on? What does everybody think?
Little Caesar.
definitely something evil.
Little Caesar comes through and he's like, "Hey, I hear we talk about necromancy. What's going on?
Oh, nothing, Little
What's
Caesar.
today's discussion here?"
How long have you been in business?
Me?
Yeah.
Ever since I was born. I came out of the wound with this store and I'm gonna die in this store.
That's impressive, man. Your dedication. It's impressive.
It's a living.
It's a living, I'm sure. But how old were you coming out of the womb?
38.
38. All right. So Little Caesar,
He's a clone.
Little Caesar, we're trying to figure something out here. So if you wouldn't mind just letting us have a conversation, if that's okay.
Well, if you're gonna stand here, if you're gonna sit here and talk about spooky shit, I'm gonna need an order.
Okay, fine. 1 round of bread on cheese, please.
Hey, bread on cheese, I got you.
On Pixelton. Yeah.
On Pixel. And then he runs
Thanks,
off.
Max.
Yeah. So what do we think? Why did that book catch on fire, everybody?
I think it was done being read.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There's definitely something evil happening because this is not okay, especially at school.
Those who fear the dead are dead themselves.
What do you think would happen if we went back in the tunnel?
At night?
I don't know if it's still gonna be there.
Well, it's got to be.
The tunnel definitely had magic properties. I'd be willing to bet that if we check the lockers tomorrow, the hole won't be there.
We could try, but
We need to check tomorrow.
how long has your mom been working on this case?
5 months. I don't know.
And
I don't really
what's-
keep up with what my mom's doing. I
think
see her at home for dinner time, and that's practically it.
And so pretty much what they're trying to get the water genasi off their land for resources. How original. It is in this application though. Why won't people just let them have their land?
Because they can get something out of it.
I know.
So I think what we need to do,
But specifically like protecting the water, I mean, that's their life source.
yeah,
I think what if we I think we need to go to City Hall. I think we need to look at records first. And then I also think we should talk to your mom and be as casual about the case as possible, but learn more.
How far is City Hall away from us?
You guys are in downtown district. It's probably about
close.
it's
it's
like
probably
it's
close, 'cause it's
a
like-
few miles up north.
Well, so it's how many miles?
I would say probably about 4.
We should go to the town hall.
right now.
Yeah.
All
They're
right.
not open.
I was gonna say it's about 7 o'clock
Yeah.
right now.
Well,
It's a government building. It's not going to be open.
well,
Do we call into school tomorrow and go to town hall?
I want to go there right now.
I don't think that's wise.
Okay. We got to figure this out. We could go right now, but what is that going to accomplish? Everything is locked.
Yeah, and we don't know Craig that well for us to get into the building after hours. He was kind of he was kind of questioning of us. Man, what a puzzle! Yeah, we're all looking at Sam. We're trying to figure it out.
Craig's not there.
I vote we go.
If the group
City
goes,
Hall
I'll
tonight?
go. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay.
Do we take Haparo's car? Siouxsie, you're going to go with us?
Breaking into a government building is not what I had in mind.
Wait, we're breaking in.
Yeah, we're minors. We'll be fine.
Oh, so we are breaking in.
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe that's where Maxwell draws the line as breaking in.
breaking and entering. No.
Yes. Well, killing skeletons, that's no big deal.
They're already dead.
They
Yeah.
were once people.
Yeah.
But they're dead.
But they're dead.
Listen,
Yeah.
either we do this
They're
together or we don't do it at all. And I think we should do it together as a team.
I think for the
Can
sake
we-
of adventure, what would you say, Siouxsie?
Do we have any pool with your mom to let us in? We'll say it's for a history project.
That's a
Oh,
good point.
that's a great
There we
idea.
go. Now, then if we don't, yeah.
Smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if we get caught and both of us were in the principal's office when he dropped dead.
That's not
I
gonna be a
don't
good
like
look.
the look of this.
Yeah.
And I gotta be as good as I can in order to stay with because of the monks.
Little Caesar comes around the corner and drops this giant plate of bread on cheese.
Oh, you made extra.
Hey, little Caesar.
Yeah, what up?
You strike me as the kind of guy who has connections.
Yeah, you know it.
Do you know anybody who works security?
Yeah. I know a few.
Who's the best security guy you know?
Well, right now I got a few guys over in I was trying to think of a place real fast.
Short circuited.
Rebooting.
Sparks, like flying.
Yeah, I know a few guys that work over at town hall. This guy named he never says his first name is C, but Bloodhelm is the last name. He's pretty badass. We used to run a few circles together back in the day.
Where does he live?
I can't tell you where
Does he
people
work?
lived.
So he's working there now these days?
Probably.
Is he a
that's
night
cool.
guard?
Yes. He works at a school in the day.
He works at
Oh.
the school
At
in the day.
school?
At a school. I don't know what school. He never tells me. Okay. I don't ask.
He
So
seems
what-
like that's fair.
Okay.
I mean, with that
Little
kind of
Caesar,
crew,
what's his name
I feel
again?
that.
He's only gone by C, Bloodhelm.
See Bloodhelm.
I want to say to him in Undercommon something.
He will. That's not his language. He doesn't know.
He doesn't know
He won't.
Undercommon.
I mean, you could say something he doesn't know.
I'll just be like, so how'd you meet him? Just kind of like,
Oh yeah,
but in Undercommon.
I had a pretty bad addiction to certain substances. You know, pop rocks. And we met at AA. And he had a gig for me, and I couldn't say no. I needed the money real bad to keep the business up and running. And that's how we met.
Is this all in Undercommon, or is
Nope.
he answering me in common?
He's answering you in
from
comment.
Undercommon.
Yep.
Okay.
He can't speak it, but he understands.
Okay.
It's like me in Spanish.
Okay. I'll be like, cool. Well, thank you for sharing that part of your life with us.
Yeah.
What does he look like, Caesar?
He's a minotaur.
Oh,
Do we have a Minotaur security guard who works at the school?
It's Craig.
well, that's.
Man,
gonna be like, "You guys."
Okay. Man, well, good thing we were nice to him. Good thing we stopped you from killing him, Bruce. He might be our key to success here.
Okay.
He'd be like,
Thank
"You
you,
kids."
Little Caesar.
Hey, yeah, no problem.
This has been great.
Here, I got this, and she just kind of puts down money with a nice tip.
How much money?
How much does the bread cost?
Well, Max already.
Thanks, he's covering
Yeah,
bread.
I covered it. So how much you tipping the guy?
I'm tipping him a $5.
No, all right, I'll take it.
Okay, so now we're reconvening, and I'm asking the group.
He walks away.
Yeah, peace.
He knows when to leave.
Okay, so do we want to go to town hall tonight and see if we can find this guy, or should we wait until tomorrow to see if I can talk to my mom? I think it's kind of important that we do this sooner rather than later because we need to find Bruce's mom.
It sounds like there's a decent chance that Craig is the security guard, and I think I built up enough rapport with him that we can at least figure something out tonight. Yeah. We might not be able to solve anything tonight, but we can maybe at least be able to get on the right track.
I feel like we're gonna find something. Might not like it, but it'll be something.
All right, guys, grab this bread on cheese.
All right, let's
Put
load
it
up.
out.
Okay, so we're loading up and
Roll
going.
out.
Loading up and going. Okay.
Yep, City Hall.
So you arrive at City Hall, and it's this very kind of ornate, tall building. It's got a bunch of marble columns holding up the roof, bunch of decaled like gargoyles on top. And as you approach the door, one of the gargoyles turns to you and he's like, "Hey, what are you guys doing here?"
Is Craig working tonight?
Yeah, that's yeah. Well, why are you asking for the security guard?
Oh no, we're friends. I'm just dropping off his bread on cheese.
Okay, man. Yep. Just go up to the door and just ask for Quig.
Okay.
All right.
No, I like that he respects the pronunciation. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I go over to the door, my little dog, and with the bread and cheese in tow, and I push it open. Is it open?
Yeah. And you, as you walk in, it seems the word I feel like describes best is sanitary. It's very clean. The white walls, white marble floors. There's a desk that you see before it splits into two hallways, and at that desk is a large minotaur sitting down, kind of adjusting his security uniform, and he looks up and he's like, "Hey, I know you. You were at the school.
Hey, Craig, how's it going?
Hey, not good now. You guys are here. What are you doing here?"
Craig, here's the deal. And then Bruce walks up to him and puts the bread on cheese down, and he pushes it
We're
across the
bribing this guy
desk.
with bread on cheese.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is bread on cheese.
I'm lactose and tall, and I can't have that.
Same,
Pulls
buddy.
it back.
You're not really helping yourself
Well,
here.
Caesar
Bruce.
says hi.
Hey, well, I miss that guy. I need to go talk to him.
He misses you.
He doesn't go to AA anymore.
Oh,
He's very busy at work.
Okay. He looks off in the distance.
Craig.
Yeah. What?
my mother disappeared.
Too bad.
Damn.
Man. Sounds like you should have hired me for security.
Okay. Okay.
Bruce is like
Bruce, let me
shaking.
try. Okay. Let me step in. I have +5 persuasion.
Okay.
So I also have charm person as a spell too.
Oh,
Yeah. So let's do this. Let me roll for charisma first. So I want to resort to the roll before resulting to spell casting.
Okay.
So let me try to persuade. Okay, hang on, time out. To the group, do you all want to look in the records division of City Hall first? Where should we start?
records.
Records? Okay. So I'm going to try to convince Craig that we are working on a school project that's due tomorrow and we totally forgot about it because we've all been there. Mm-hmm. And we're trying to get some last minute research done on the city of Lakefield. So I'm going to try to convince Craig to let us into the records department supervised.
Okay.
That way it's not as sketchy.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
why we were at school so late. We were trying to find information down in the basement. Nothing panned out.
All right. Come on. 25 bitches. All right, there we go. All right.
Yeah.
We are getting into this record hall. Let's go.
I mean, just because you're not such an asshole like your friend over here, I think I'm going to go. I'll let you through.
Thank you so much, Craig.
Yeah. Is this for Coach Stevenson? Is he still teaching over there?
Yeah, Coach Stevenson.
Oh,
sure
man,
is,
I love that guy. I don't know why I asked. I work with... Actually, I don't see him that much. Anyway, yeah, let's definitely go. What?
Coach Stevenson.
And so he leads you down to the hallway to the left, and down just the longest flight of stairs you have ever seen into the basement, where there's...
Of course, it's the basement. Okay.
Of course, there's a dark room with just a few orbs from like spinning in the ceiling that are illuminating.
I want to roll an investigation. Is it the same orb that we saw from earlier?
Sure.
Okay. 17 plus 3, dirty 20.
No,
Boom. Where were these rolls earlier? Okay.
These these are different orbs. They're
Dang it, okay.
They're white, basically.
Can we
I was onto
call
something
them
there.
down to like illuminate what we're looking at?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
But it's basically just shelf upon shelf upon shelf of these files, and Craig just goes, "So, what are you guys looking for specifically?"
Max, why don't you tell him what we were looking for?
So there were a group of people here. How do you pronounce it? Water.
No. Don't tell him. I'm winking at you to signal.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Okay. So what was your question then? I was looking at him, not you.
Okay, flashback to before we got here. We need to tell him that we're looking for something else. So while
For like a school project.
you keep him distracted because he likes you,
Okay.
I'm like with somebody else to find.
I think you're less sketchy looking than me. So if you two look, and I can start looking at like other history records.
Yeah, if you keep him distracted.
Okay.
Then
Okay. Okay. Well, Craig, to be honest, we were just looking at the history of Lakefield, and I just think, maybe you might be a good person to interview. So would you mind talking to me about it?
Yeah, do it. Absolutely.
Bruce, as this conversation is
There's
happening,
about 200 years of Lakefield. You guys can keep going.
Bruce like
200 years of
skulks off.
Lakefield. It started in the beginning.
He immediately goes over to the to like
with the beginning of the Lakefield.
the water genasi, the W's.
And then there was a big field in the middle.
WA. Do I see anything in WA?
Roll me an investigation.
And I'm gonna look at
3.
founding fathers.
Okay,
Okay. No, you don't find anything.
I'm also looking, and
Dubs.
yeah.
Okay.
19.
Nice.
You don't find anything specifically under water genasi, or at least what you're looking for is water genasi, but you might think that it might be under G.
G.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me go over to G.
And as you go over to that aisle, it's the aisle where the G is, you see a turtle man, which is a humanoid turtle person. He's got these glasses on the brim of his nose, and he's just looking through a bunch of files and picking one up, examining it without his glasses, setting it back down, slowly looks through these files again.
Isn't it closed? Is he just like the librarian? The overnight?
He's got roll me perception.
God, that's 4.
He has a
15 for me.
Okay, you know that he works there. He's got a uniform on and a little name badge. He doesn't notice you at first, but he is looking through the G's right now.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Okay, and I'm still talking to Craig. Yeah.
So how we found the Wakefield with that there were 2 lakes and a
Okay.
field in between.
I walk up to the.
I'm gonna go. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna look at like the founding of Lakefield.
Okay,
So just like looking through any of that, and I rolled a 15.
a 15. So you see, trying to figure out how to word this. So you see a lot of old, kind of like almost textbooks, but it's very thin books that are like, the first Lakefield's first post office, Lakefield's first, different
Any
types of buildings.
primary sources around?
And there is one book that you find that says John F. Haparo,
Oh man, this plot's about to get deep. Okay.
founder of Lakefield.
Susie.
Haparo's her last name?
Yes.
That's the big reveal. Not that it's her dad, but Haparo's her last name.
Well, it's not her
Just kidding.
dad. That's the thing.
Oh,
It's-
I'm just or
it's
her
family.
ancestor. Yeah.
Great.
Well, Susie just is like, and she just kind of reads through it.
We're at 1 hour and 34 minutes, and it's almost 11:30 right now.
Okay.
So, yeah, just she's looking for whatever she can in it. She doesn't have a phone to take pictures.
No, those don't exist.
No, they don't. Their cell phone. They
I-
wouldn't have that capability.
I want to
We're-
go back to.
We're at the G's.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
This
go over to
portal.
the turtle guy and just be like, just like
And he's just like, he just
You're just
goes,
distracting.
he slowly turns to you and just goes, and he looks up very slowly. He's like,
and so
Oh no.
he's gonna grab him by the shoulders and be like, and he's gonna like just walk him down the hallway.
His
So
Yes,
like,
while this
eyes
is
are
happening.
like going fucking wild. He just doesn't know what to focus. They're moving in two different directions.
I'm like, and
And
I look,
I'm going to the G's.
I feel bad for him. Wait,
he is shell shocked.
as soon as I notice he's like upset, I'm like, well, are you okay? And I pulled him away far enough to like where you can get to the, and I'm kind of like behind, like looking past him, like, what's your name, friend?
My heart.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I was just speaking in my native tongue, and I'm a very.
Who are you?
My name is Wyatt.
Roll me deception on that one.
Nat 20.
Yeah, you're Wyatt.
My middle name is Wyatt.
Hey, Wyatt.
Why are you here?
What's your name?
I'm Frederick.
Frederick.
Why are you laughing at me?
I thought. Wait, no, that's
I
Franklin.
was
Is the
going to say,
turtle.
missed opportunity to
yeah.
meet Franklin the turtle.
So he's like, well, I didn't mean to. He kind of like puts on a voice. He's like, well, I didn't mean to surprise you. I just I'm doing it.
Oh, you did.
I-
I need to go back to
Wait.
work.
What do you
And
find
then
anything?
so I actually have, because these are books, right? Yeah, so I grab the book that is Genasi, and I am sticking it underneath my shirt to take
Oh,
with me.
hell yeah. Okay.
So we can like grab it and get out.
Okay. What's up?
Our school nurse is an air genasi or a water genasi?
She is an air genasi.
Okay.
Okay, so I see that Haparo got the book, and I'm like, hey, friend, I'm sorry about all that. And he pulls out a wad of cash and he sticks it in his shell.
His head just is going down, and his arms retach, and his legs go in. And
I'm
he's just
sorry,
in his
Frederick.
shell.
I'm sorry. And he like gives him a hug. And he's like, and he walks down the hall.
She was night shift for a reason.
Okay. So then I think by this point I'm done distracting Craig.
Yeah, and so anyway, that's
Craig, that's awesome. I got a lot of good information.
yeah, but we only got through year 1 through 3 on the 200 years of Lakefield history.
Yeah, well, conveniently enough, our project is actually only about years 1 through 3. So we just got all of the information we needed.
Wow,
very
guys,
specific.
great conversation. Thank you so much.
Craig, have you put in my with?
No.
No.
I just thought that's how it was.
No, it's Craig.
Craig.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to.
Craig, I really misjudged
fuck
you.
you.
You're actually a really nice guy.
man,
You know,
I don't like you. You've been giving me attitude ever since I met you.
You know, I deserve that, and I genuinely apologize, Craig.
It's okay. You know what? I forget and forgive. Yeah, that's what my dad always said before he died.
Yeah, your dad was a smart man.
You don't know my dad.
You don't know that. And he gives him kind of like a
Are you my dad?
no.
Okay, awesome.
He knows. He's unsure. that you are not his dad.
So I noticed that Haparo, Bruce, and Siouxsie have all they've all like came back to the center of where we were at, where we met. So and we at this point we don't know that Haparo has the book.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna reconvene to the group, say, hey, I think we get enough research for one night, especially with it being after hours. Do you think we should come back tomorrow?
I think we got all the information we need.
Because it's due tomorrow. So.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Yeah.
And so,
Let's go, guys. It's time to leave.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah,
Craig.
Yeah, thanks, Craig.
It's really nice meeting you. And it's good seeing you too, Dad.
Goodbye, son. And then he turns and walks up. Do I see what are the other doors in the hall on the way out?
With the hallway that you went through, it doesn't appear to have any doors.
Any signs, or is it just like a dispensary? Like it's completely
roll
empty?
a perception check.
5.
No, you can't tell. It looks like just a smooth, clear hallway.
Okay.
Okay. Is there like a directory up at the front where we came in?
Yes.
What is on it?
There's on the bottom. It's basically the only ones that you needed to see. Bottom is files. There's one, if you skim up, there is Haparo's mom, and then you see all the way at the top, you see Haparo's dad, and then just a bunch of other people that aren't going to be brought up in this story.
Bunch of NPCs.
Yeah, right.
Haps, can we get in your parents' offices?
Well, we can try.
I think since security knows that we're here and is expecting us to leave, we should maybe try this another time.
Yeah.
Security does also think that I'm their dad. So I think
true.
security, if I lay it on pretty thick, will be fine.
Yeah, I think you're right. And also, plus, Haparo, do you have any identification on you?
I do.
Okay, that way we can prove to them that you are indeed a Haparo, and
Maybe your mom forgot a file.
maybe your mom forgot, something.
And
Yeah.
right behind you, Craig just walks up.
Oh, hey, Craig, we actually forgot that Haparo's mom sent her to get an item for her. Is it cool if we go up to her office really quick?
No can do.
Okay, I'm gonna try to persuade again.
Okay.
8 total.
It's after hours, and no one's really supposed to be allowed unless it's the actual person themselves.
I'm gonna cast Charm Person.
Okay. That means I have to do a wisdom saving throw for a character I don't have stats for because I didn't think you would need stats.
I'm charming everybody. Did he get a 20?
Nat 20!
All right, do I roll a d20?
No, you don't.
What if I rolled a nat 20?
Well, what it is
I am powerful.
is basically you attempt to charm, and the person that you're trying to charm has to make a wisdom saving throw. Yeah.
Dang.
And
That was a 4. But that was an angry throw.
so he's like, no, I'm sorry. It's just the actual person themselves needs to be there after hours. I need to. You
Craig,
can,
I
makes
don't
perfect
think
sense.
you know who I am.
no, you're Haparo's daughter. I know you.
Yes. So does that name mean anything to you?
I mean, it means that you aren't your mom or dad, and you need to go home.
Speaking
Damn.
of parents,
Dad,
son, you need to let us up there.
I can't do that. Dad, it's my job. I don't want to get fired.
I am not gonna fight Craig. I will not stoop to that level.
Yeah, well,
I'm
think
not
we
gonna
need
do
to.
that.
Well, could you give us the tour of? You have to take us into the office.
That's not my job.
Well, I mean, show your old man around. Show him what you're working
Dad,
on.
I can't do that, man.
I think we should probably go home and finish up the project.
And get a
I'm
rat.
also getting a little uncomfortable because I have this massive book underneath my shirt.
Yeah.
And
So I'm
hiding-
trying to
Roll
be.
sleight of hand to see if it stays under your shirt.
I have one just behind my back.
You roll sleight of hand as well.
Oh no. 7.
No.
This is not good.
I have a dirty 20.
Okay.
And I do it.
Your book, your grasp accidentally
Okay.
loosens up too much.
We gotta grab
And
the book from the
you're-
ground and bail, like run.
Hey, what's that? And the book drops. And Craig is just like, you guys stealing from us?
I'm going to grab his shoulders and be like, son, listen to me. We don't have much time. The world is ending. We have to have this book or the world will end. Son, listen to me. I love you. I've always loved you. You're my favorite son.
And he pushes a button and an alarm starts to sound.
Yeah,
I grab the
run.
book and we're sprinting out, right?
Roll
We're
a
getting
sleight of
out?
hand to grab that book.
Okay. Please, for the love of God, please something good. Oh no. 6.
Okay, so you try to grab it and it fumbles out of your hands. Like you accidentally kick it before you grab it.
I want to roll
so
to grab the
slides.
book too. We need this book.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Yes.
13.
Okay. No, you're doing it as well.
Yeah, 14.
Okay.
That's better.
I'm going to wait. Are there any like lanterns around?
Not in this main place. There are chandeliers, but there are.
Okay. Is there a sprinkler system?
Yes. There
Is there a fire alarm?
No. Magic, baby. Sorry. So as you guys try to also grab it, it's just like sliding through these floors are so slick, so it's sliding. And Craig is like, "You guys gotta get out of here!" And he, are you still holding onto his shoulders?
Oh my god! You know what I just realized?
What?
I have disguised self. I could have disguised myself as freaking Haparo's parents, and I didn't. Dang.
Oh, wait. Can you just run off down the hall and then
change.
yeah, and then change?
That's a capital idea.
Do it.
Okay, yeah, we're doing that.
I'm still at this point. I'm just speaking in tongues. I'm just like
He's grabbing you by the scruff of your neck and going.
So
Does he have a nose ring in?
No.
I bail to the bathroom really quick.
Okay.
Oh,
There you can't tell that there were doors. That's when Bruce tried to figure it out. The walls are smooth. See, there are no doors to your knowledge. Maybe if you
just get behind him.
Door.
okay. Here's what I'll do. We'll run outside. The book's
Okay.
still on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run outside. Craig's staying inside, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast disguise self. I'm gonna disguise myself as Haparo's dad.
No, you need to be my mom.
Oh, the mom's a
Well,
senator. okay.
the dad can also.
The
probably-
mom's a lawyer. The dad is a senator.
I would.
Okay.
but-
Well, it's your choice.
The dad is still out of town at the summit.
Okay, so I'll disguise myself as Haparo's mom. So do I need to roll for anything like that?
I'm looking at that right now. You can see him. Creature can use action and inspect. You just do that. Basically, you cast this spell, and it looks like that. Are you turning into Haparo's mom? Or
I sure as hell am.
so you're turning into Haparo's mom.
What does your mom sound like, Haparo?
You kind of she's got a sweeter voice, but snobby but sweeter.
Oh, yes. Like that.
kinda,
Okay, gotcha. Talk up
and
here.
you turn into
A bit condescending.
A bit condescending. That's
Yeah.
great, Hailey. Thank you.
and as the
How was that?
and as you guys all leave, the gargoyles are like glaring at you and their eyes turn red. And they're like, "Hey, you guys need to get out of here.
Okay.
You're not welcome here right now, okay?"
Okay, so I am now Haparo's mom, and I am going to tell the three of them to get the hell out of there.
It's kind of okay. It's kind of wild that you're doing that in front of them. So
Yeah.
they do know that you are
Could-
not Haparo's mom.
Could
Oh.
wait?
'Cause you
could-
changed it
could-
outside.
I thought you
could
said
he
that
have-
Craig was inside.
Yes,
yeah, but you
the
guys ran
gargoyles-
outside to change.
Wait, could
There's the gargoyles.
could he have
Oh.
just done it in the entryway where they couldn't see him?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. No.
Yeah,
no,
let's do that. Okay. So so I'll change in the entryway while we're being chased. So I will tell the three of them just to run, just to get out of there, because to my knowledge, the three of them don't have disguised self or anything like that.
Let
Right?
Mummy handle this.
Like who?
Yeah.
Let Mummy handle this.
Okay.
That's you.
Oh, I thought it was about you. Okay.
You are.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I can't pretend.
Okay, so I'm gonna be Haparo's mom, Mrs. Haparo, and I'm gonna need you all to leave. Okay, right now. So just go ahead and leave, and I will see you all at school tomorrow morning.
Wait, are you just gonna hang out here?
No, I'm gonna go grab the book, and then I'm gonna go into the office and see what is in there.
I'm gonna be like, take me with you.
I can't take you with me.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
I ship it.
He's he's like, no, just
Mom.
pretend that I took something from your office and you're making me come with you to return it, like you're scolding me.
Okay.
You
all
should-
conveyed with
you-
their eyes.
You should. No, yeah, it's a very quick conversation.
Yeah. Just a heads up for point of order. We are at almost 2 hours recording time.
Okay.
And it's 11:30 right now.
I see the time. Okay.
So, would this be a good place to stop right before me and Bruce go into
Yeah, let's say we can
into
stop here.
Haparo's office? Okay.
Yeah.
So this will be where the party splits up. Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. All right. So then, in that case, here, let's just for continuity, let's end it there. Okay. All right, Bruce. So me and you will go up to my office, and we'll make sure that we get all of our stolen items returned, and we will be sure to get that book. And I'll be sure that Craig, the security guard, knows that that book belongs to me, and we'll be sure to get it back to the group in time.
Sorry, Miss Haparo. I apologize. And then we just like kind of walk in. What does Craig say when he's
You know, teen angst.
Hey, you can't be in
Hey,
here.
Craig, it's me.
Why are you here after hours?
Because I forgot something in my office.
Okay. Then why are you with this guy?
Because he stole something from my office, and I'm making him return it.
But then, what did he steal?
He actually stole a book of mine that I was working on in the archives.
Where is it? He should have it right now.
Yeah, I mean, he what? Sorry?
He should have it right. He should have it right now.
Yeah, but he may have dropped it. I mean, whenever I saw him
Then how
outside,
do
he
you know
didn't
that he
have
had
anything.
it? Then why were you outside? And then
Craig.
he's gonna roll
Craig.
an investigation check because this doesn't make any sense to him.
So close. If Craig rolls a nat 20, I'm gonna do something drastic.
19
Please.
minus 2, that is a 17. Like, no, you were with him. You were the guy that I thought I liked you.
No, Craig. No, I'm not.
And he just gets two
This
hands.
is official business.
Yeah, this is okay. I'm gonna roll. Can I? Since I'm now disguised as somebody else, can I roll persuasion? Try to persuade him that I am.
He
indeed
figured out
Haparo's
that
mom?
it's not you because that's 17. I know.
Damn it.
It's gonna be okay.
It was a good idea though.
It was a
Okay.
19 minus 2. His intelligence is a minus 2. Wild.
Damn.
But he basically does like a iron fist kind of thing. Where,
Shoot, we're gonna get
his
big yeeted here.
fist, yeah, start glowing with like fire and flames and
Yeah, let's run. Let's
we
run.
need to bolt.
And he's about to do an attack. Are you guys leaving?
Oh, we're running. There's
I'm
no
out
way
the
out of
door.
this. I'm not fighting Craig. Yeah.
Are any of us going to go for the book?
Yeah, did anyone
tried.
get the book?
We need the book, but it's on the ground.
I'm gonna roll under Craig's feet while he's doing all of this.
Do dexterity.
16 plus.
Wait, should we stop with this fight with Craig?
I just want to get the book.
Let's just get
No.
it.
So if we get
Give me
the book, then we'll.
and then leave.
18. I rolled an 18.
Okay, so you roll under him. You grab the book, and you before he even like turns to realize you're there, you bolt out the door.
Yeah.
And-
Okay, and then that leaves me and Craig.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I will do is I will cast minor.
back.
I will cast minor illusion to create a sound coming from like way down the hallway,
Window break.
great idea.
like a window breaking, and then that'll give me a chance to escape.
Okay.
And then we all skedaddle.
Yeah.
And as I'm running away, I like flip off the gargoyles. I'm like, well, I've got the book.
He's
I
in
don't
a
know.
rebellious stage.
Okay. So what are you casting? Like a sound?
I'm just like a window shattering. Yeah.
Okay. You cast minor illusion, and he's like, "What was that?"
And I just dart. I bail.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as you guys leave, you now have probably one of the most important books of Lakefield's histories in your grasp. And that's where we're going to end today's episode.
Nice. All right. Well, thank you all so much for listening to this episode of Dungeons Without Dragons. We will see you all next time in episode 7, where we will find out what the actual contents of the books are and learn more about Haparo's past. I'm super stoked about that. Super stoked about that. So for more Dungeons Without Dragons action, be sure to follow us on Instagram using the handle @STVN0092. You can also find us on Facebook by searching for Dungeons Without Dragons, and be sure to follow the podcast on whichever podcast app you're currently using. If you're using Apple Podcasts, reviews are greatly appreciated, as that helps us get discovered. And also, we're now on YouTube. So for full video episodes, search for Dungeons Without Dragons on YouTube and subscribe to the STVN network. Finally, the STVN network is also on Patreon. You can support us. You can support our work monthly and receive bonus episodes. This keeps our content independent. Go to patreon.com/STVN for more information, and let's go ahead and say where we can find everybody.
Hi, my name is Quinton Hoagland, and you can find me on Instagram at QUINTONHOAGLAND, or you can find me on TikTok at Horseman, HOARSEMAN. Not like man riding horse, but like man with sore throat. Okay, good night.
Hello, my name is Hailey Pace Rogers. You can find me on Instagram at Hailey Pace or at Hailey's Book Blog. Thank you. Good night.
Hi, I am Ellie Lamb, and you can find me on Instagram and TikTok under Ellie_Mayday13.
And this has been Steven English, and you can find me on Instagram and Twitter using the handle at STVN0092, and I will not forget Sam this time. So.
My name is Sam Smith. I am the DM, and I find me at Sam of Smith on Instagram, or the others like us. I'm more active there. And be nice to yourself and to your friends.
I love that. That was wholesome.
like that.
All right, we'll see y'all on episode 7. Bye.